Reasons to pick 2 color cards. First, it's a Sagu Mauler. What else do you want?
You're right. Death Frenzy is good. No, this is really... I'm Dennis.
I'm Oisin.
Oh, this is our channel.
Windmill Slam.
Yeah, you know who we are. It's fine. Sagu Mauler is...
It's just ridiculous, right?
You know when they morph a thing and you're like, what's the worst thing it could be?
It's always Sagu
Sagu Mauler is the worst thing it could be. You just pulled for the record, Oisin just pulled a hair out of his beard.
Yeah, but
that was about 6 times longer.
It wasn't my beard hair, it was just someone else's hair, I would imagine. Which is kind of gross now you think about it.
Did you catch it on the bus?
No.
Maybe.
I hope not. Let's stop having this conversation. This is gross.
Let's snap up the Sagu Mauler.
Yeah.
So what are we looking, Teamer or Sultai? I prefer Teamer, and that Winterflame's pretty good.
Winterflame's okay. I found it quite underwhelming. I really love
Hilarious.
That's what I said.
Really?
I do.
It's good.
I think Bringlow's better than Winterflame by quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately. I thought when I saw Winterflame, I was like, oh, constructed playable. And then I realized I just wanted Electrolyze.
It's very good in Jeskai. I like it quite a bit in Teamer as well, because you got the beef, and you're like, clear one guy, tap another guy, 7 you or whatever.
I don't love it. I like Bringlow a lot better. I love Hooting Mandrills.
Hoot.
Yeah.
Bringlow, Hooting Mandrills. I think we're going to take Winterflame, Bringlow. I think we take Winterflame.
I disagree. And
my reasoning is it costs 1 less. Not necessarily because it's 2 colors, whatever. Yeah. In a morph-centric format, you're likely to kill a morph with it as you would with...
I would like to take Hooting Mandrills here because it doesn't put us into red.
So we can still say Sultai?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's reasonable, I guess. Alright.
Ice Feather Avon is the card. Who?
Isn't that worth...
Who?
Isn't that worth money?
It definitely is in paper. I have no idea online. That's worth a check.
I'm going to check on my phone. Otherwise...
The alternative is... Wait, can you check on your Magic Online on your phone? I guess.
I'm just gonna
the other option is Sultai Charm, right?
Which is pretty good. Very good.
Sultai and Treasure Cruise is there as well, which I like a lot.
I could take Treasure Cruise. I think I might take...
I think it's Charm here for me.
I could take Force Away as well.
Also an option.
I like Force Away quite a lot. I think this is worth money. Why am I looking for images of like MTG accounts? Stop. How long do I have? 29 seconds?
Yeah.
That should be fine.
I'm going to reserve this Charm.
Really?
I think Charm's the pick here.
I don't think it is. It doesn't kill a lot of stuff. I'd rather take Force Away.
It kills most of the things.
2 tickets online, Mantis Rider. So meh. We'd rather have debilitating injury than Charm if we're going to go black.
I disagree.
Why?
I would like Cruise over debilitating injury if you don't want to take Charm.
Why don't you want... Why is this good?
Because it's good.
Why? Monocolored creature, not a whole lot of those that are amazing. Artifact... Okay, now we get one anyway.
Sweet. Actually, it's probably backwater, isn't it?
Ugh. We're not in red yet. Or black.
Well, if we take the Charm...
But yeah, that's not... We take the Arrowstorm, which is just better.
Then Charm?
Yeah. So
double red, though, Dennis. Double red.
A third color... That'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Destroy target monocolored creature. That can be useful. That's fine.
Yeah.
Artifact Enchantment.
Almost
fringe.
irrelevant, yeah.
That's...
Catalog is a mediocre effect.
So none of those are amazing.
The monocolored creature, like...
Sometimes it's pretty good. Sometimes it's
usually pretty good.
Like, it's not...
It's usually pretty good.
I think we take Arrowstorm.
I am arguing for Charm.
But why?
Because I think it's better.
I don't think it is.
Okay. Well, you've got the mouse, so what am I going to do?
Here we are again.
That seems like the perfect pick.
Yeah, we don't even have to... It's not even committing us to our red or black.
No.
Plus, I think Team is just better than Sultai. Which is stupid to say because they share 2 colors, so...
I would tend to lean towards Sultai there, just because I think Gadul Abomination is a lot better than the 5/5 Trampler.
I like 5 Trampler quite a bit.
I like it as well.
I don't think it's a lot better. It's probably better, but it's a lot better.
Windscout's really good.
I like Strike a lot too.
I've actually, you know what? I've never been past a Singing Bell Strike, and therefore have never had one in a deck. I've never opened one and taken it. I've never been past one.
We're kind of low on creatures.
That's fair.
We only picked 5 cards. But
I think... I like Windscout quite a lot, but I could see taking Bellstrike just because it's kind of cool.
Let's take the Windscout. That's reasonable. Okay. Bellstrike is very good though.
Bringlow.
Probably just Bringlow, right?
Dragon Scale Boon. I
really like this card.
Sandbar.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's okay. There's a green one that gains you 2 life.
Yeah, which is obviously just better.
Yeah.
But so this is probably not a 6 drop. It's probably like a 5 drop, which is actually here. And this is not an 8 drop. This is a whenever drop.
This curve is going to be a mess.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, this is a 3 drop.
Well, I hate morphing a Saga Mauler.
Because you're scared?
Because it's the one way it can die.
Yeah, that's fair.
There are like... I can think of 2 cards in the format that will deal with the Saga Mauler after it's been morphed.
Cracking Doom?
3 cards in the format. So now we've got 2 rares and the other card.
And Hostilities?
And Hostilities is the other rare.
And Dead Drop?
There we go.
What do we want here? Power Dasher? He's okay.
Ugh.
See that or like
Stubborn Denial isn't great.
hate
Tag 'em Scheming is the worst of cards.
Not in white, not in black. Not married to red. Married.
Our red's okay. Dash is pretty good.
Alright, he's not great, but he's a
Let's take Rudolph.
The red-nosed reindeer?
Yeah.
That is a dumb-looking horse.
Hello!
Why is he holding his sword in his teeth? Or his dagger in his teeth? That's not...
Because he's holding his sword in his other hand. He's like a pirate.
Mardu's rider's greatest fear is that a battle might end before their weapons draw blood. Yeah, that kind of fell flat for me, that flavor text.
It's because you read it in monotone.
Mardu rider's greatest...
Easy, Christopher Walken.
Wow!
Mardu rider's
greatest fear
is that the battle will end before their weapons draw blood.
Draw blood. Nailed it. You know what I watched for the first time the other day?
Is it Pulp Fiction?
No, it was There Will Be Blood.
That's a good movie.
I was a little disappointed with it. Another Wind Scout?
It's slow. Yeah, Wind Scout. No, I don't mean Wind Scout's slow. Wind Scout's pretty aggressive. I meant There Will Be Blood is kind of
It's slow. That wasn't the issue. I think it was overhyped for me. People were
really?
like, Daniel Day-Lewis is like the greatest actor in the world. And I was like, yeah, he's fine.
We need more fixing.
We have 1 land coming out of pack 1. It's not the end of the world. You only want like 3.
I think you want 4. I'm always super happy when I have 4.
I agree.
And I'm like a little bit worried when I have 3.
They're going up and up and up and up and up and up and up in people's pick orders online.
Yeah, because
they're good.
You need to cast your spells.
Yeah, you know. People lately have been swearing by 2-color decks too.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't think I've cast a Treasure Cruise yet.
It's a good feeling. Even if you cast it for like 4,
yeah,
it's a good feeling.
What is happening there? Is a guy just hitting a thing?
I don't know. People often.
There you go. Wield the wheelist. Wait.
Sorry, they're aerialists.
You're an aerialist. Do you just take that rather than the wetland sandbar?
I prefer aerial. It's a dragon.
Yeah, it's a pretty good dragon. All right. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello.
Bear or Force Away.
We have 6 creatures. Force Away.
Yeah. Okay. I've never actually cast that card.
Force Away is pretty. If you've got like the beef to back it up.
Is the loot that important?
It's pretty nice. We've got 2.
It's extra value, but like you don't go, oh, I don't want to cast this Force Away because I don't have Ferocious yet.
No, but it's like it's pretty good when they're like, you know, haha, morph my guy, haha, he's back in your hand, or that I can't last my guy a couple times, or they're like Dragon Scale boon my guy, or whatever.
I don't love Whirlwind Adept. I don't like a 5-drop that trades for morphs.
Let's chuck it out here for just a sec. We're not excited.
I really like him with
Flying Crane Technique.
That is cool. No, I'm talking about the aura, the flash ferocious
Dragon
aura.
Grip?
That's it, Dragon Grip. I really like him with Dragon Grip because he becomes for that turn a 7/3 first strike.
That's pretty good.
And then from then on a 6/2 first strike hexproof, which is super hard to deal with.
And if you wanna see him,
so if I have like a Dragon Grip, I'll play a Whirlwind Adept just because that interaction is really, 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 really strong.
We forgot to mention.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing an 8-4.
Yeah.
Mostly because
you have to go somewhere.
I got stuff to do today.
So we're hoping to lose at some point.
Well, no, it's just...
Even if we win, this is much faster than winning a Swiss.
Is it?
Yeah, because you're waiting on 1 game in the final.
That's fair. That's
or
fair.
Are we waiting? No, I'm supposed to.
You're waiting on less games in round 2. Yeah.
And in round. No. It only matters in round 2.
But that does matter.
A lot.
Sometimes.
It is just faster.
I've noticed, yeah.
We have 10 playable cards.
Ooh, big nucks, big nucks, big nucks, big nucks.
Foil big nucks.
That's got to be money.
As of yesterday, probably.
Yeah, Teamer's kicking ass.
There's nothing we take over that, right?
Awaken the Bear is super strong. Become Immense is super strong.
I sided in Windstorm yesterday.
Was it good?
Yeah, he had 4 of these, so it was pretty good.
Did you 4 for 1 him at any point?
I 3 for 1 them.
Oh, Dennis.
I know.
Let's take big nucks.
Yeah, get in. Hello. One of the best uncommons in the whole set.
Yeah.
Also our only 4-drop.
Yeah.
That's pretty perfect. I wouldn't mind this or this either.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind this. But
I really like Sagu Archer. He's super strong in this one.
There's your Dragon Grip. We've got 2 of these bad boys if you want to go for it.
I think Saltwater Cliffs.
Yeah, I would agree. Nothing amazing here. Barrage of Boulders.
Woolly Loxodon is possibly my favourite card in the format.
It's a pretty good card, but
because he's one colour and he's enormous. He's just enormous.
We really want to get that turn 3 big knucks though.
Yeah. I just love Woolly Loxodon. I pick him super high.
I bluffed one of your friends at a draft.
I remember I was there.
I attacked with a morph and he was on
7. You had a morph for the +1/+1.
I had a morph for +1 counter from my armament course, and I attacked with the morph and it was face down. And he's sitting there staring at it because he can chump it.
Yeah.
With his 2/2. He's sitting there staring at it. And he's like, "Is that a Woolly Loxodon?" And I said, "A what?" And he was like, "A Woolly Loxodon." And I was like, "Which one's that?" And he goes, "Okay, no blocks." And I go, "Morph Woolly Loxodon." He was like, "You asshole!" It was the best.
You don't get that kind of stuff in Magic Online.
No, it's perfect. Savagely outplayed.
What do we got?
Bear Punch.
It's an okay card.
Apparently people really like it.
It's an okay card. It gets a lot worse being a sorcery.
No, I know, but apparently people like it an awful lot.
I like Embodiment of Spring in a more control-y deck, and I like it when you have Delve.
Savage Knuckleblade foil online is currently 2 tickets.
2 whole tickets? We could take the Savage Punch.
We do take the Savage Punch, come on.
Yeah.
Got a lot of stuff that's bigger than 4.
Okay.
It's pretty good. People are like really up on it.
I played a game. If we're telling draft stories,
all right.
I played a game and Frontier Bivouac.
Oh, incremental growth.
Frontier Bivouac.
Oh,
Bivouac.
Yeah, but
so I was playing a game, and my opponent had an Alpine Grizzly, right?
Bring lower game. I wouldn't mind either, to be honest.
Low. I also like Disdainful Stroke.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I've played with that.
I'd rather have Bring Low than that. But the question is, like, Highland Game's very good.
That's a decent card.
It's a 2-drop that trades for morphs and
gets you a little bit of
pretty
value.
good.
Yeah, it's a good card.
I think I like the Highland Game a little better here.
You like the Highland Game better than Bring Low?
Not always, but I think in this situation where we already have like a Heart Piercer, Bring Low, a Force Wave, Savage Punch, and an Arrow Storm.
Okay. Anyway, opponent has Alpine Grizzly and goes Savage Punch my Alpine Grizzly onto your. I think it was the 2/1 first strike out last
6/4.
Yeah, and I went in response. What was it? I think it was Smite the Monsters.
Pretty rough.
Yeah, and he goes fine. This is very late in the game, and he goes okay. Alpine Grizzly, Savage Punch your 2/1.
Yeah, another one.
And with my 1 remaining mana, I went okay. In response, Murderous
Cut. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
It's pretty good.
That's the roughest of beats.
2 2-for-1s in quick succession.
This is pretty great so far.
I like this deck.
Let's lose round 1.
Let's.
Probably will, let's be honest.
Big Nux though.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Good old Abomination. Woolly Loxodon, right?
Loxodon or Crippling Chill. I love Crippling Chill an awful
For me,
lot.
it's Loxodon.
The thing about Crippling Chill is we now are getting some pretty serious beef. Crippling Chill buffs our Wind Scouts and our Aerialists, which is, I mean, there's only 3 creatures, but it's not nothing.
I would rather have the Loxodon, but I could see taking the Chill. I haven't cast a Chill yet. There's a lot of these cards I haven't cast.
A lot of blue cards you haven't cast.
I don't play a lot of blue. I tend to play black-white in some form.
Loxodon, I would like to have a Loxodon. I would like to have a Loxodon.
Shut up. Shut up.
Pick a number 1 or 2.
Yes.
I took yes as 1.
Okay. Yes being true.
Yeah.
You're using Boolean logic on me.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm pretty happy with that Bivouac.
That's pretty nice. Now we're pretty set.
We got 3 fixings, but I would like 1 more, but we don't have to rush it.
Because of the Bivouac, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
This is getting real. Grizzly, another Highland game?
I prefer Highland Game to Grizzly.
I agree. Now we're pretty set on this end of our curve. We need like another 4-drop. Or 2.
Yeah. Well, I think you can sort of call Mandrills a... Become Immense is sweet.
I don't think I've cast it yet.
Just such a powerful card.
You know, it's pretty big. Got some Tramplers.
The Trample's nice, and then you can also kind of just...
For 11.
Oh my god. Borders is reasonable.
Not amazing. I don't think we're
You don't main it.
We're at 17 very good cards.
Weave Fate's really good.
It's not really good, it's okay.
I really like Weave Fate.
Do you main deck it?
I think we'll leave it in for now.
We've got a Treasure Cruise though.
We've got too many non-creature spells for now, but I think you leave everything in until you start cutting. I think the Scout the Borders is better than Tychum Scheming.
We already got one though, didn't we?
Yeah, but still you're not going to play the Tychum Scheming in almost any situation. Bloodfire Mentor's not the worst card.
No, it's not terrible. This is where you and I differ. You always keep cards in, I cut them as I go.
I keep things in until I get something better.
I feel like if I have something like this, it clouds my judgment of how good the cards I have here are.
I think for me, it's just habit from playing more paper than Magic Online.
That's not a bad card.
That's a sweet card.
This is a crap pack for us.
For us, yeah. It's actually quite a good pack, though. We could take another Immense or Squad. Probably Squad.
Solid 4-drop. What we're lacking. Creature. We don't need a second.
We have no interaction with the counters. It's just going to be a 3/3.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 4-mana 3/3. I'd almost rather have Become Immense, but then we're taxing our Delve a little bit.
We're already taxing it with Become Immense, Treasure Cruise, and Mandrels.
Yeah.
Is this worth anything? Probably not.
It could be.
It's played.
It's worth a look. I'm going to...
It's not foil, is it? No. Look, if foil Knuckleblade is 2 tickets.
Foil Knocks. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth anything. But we take Squad.
Yeah, we do. Squad's the pick here.
Yeah. Embodiment of Spring isn't the worst option in the world. Oh, Master the Way.
It's a big game.
Such a cool card.
I like Glacial Stalker a lot, though. It's really good.
I don't know. I just keep looking at him and thinking, why aren't you a Woody Loxodon? Do you know what I mean?
Because he costs 5 and not 6.
I know, but he's so much worse than Woody Loxodon.
Yeah, probably should take the Loxodon over that Crippling Shield, to be honest. I really like Crippling Shield, because I think we can back it up.
I've never cast it, like I say. I'll take your word for it.
It's pretty good. What do you think? Boop, or do we go fun?
I think Master the Way is such a cool card, but having said that, we do have a lot of non-creatures already.
Do I just pop back in here? It's a very good card. It's just it's rock solids.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's very good. It's not just fine. It's very good.
I hate Mardu Blazebringer, on a side note. I think it's awful.
I hate it too. Alright, get in here.
Arc Lightning.
That's a good card.
Arc Lightning.
I would like an Active Treason as well. I love Active Treason.
I know, you have a weird relationship with Active Treason, but I think Arc Lightning is the pick here.
Oh, it definitely is. There's no contest at all. Another Arrow Storm. Another Force Away. And the Smoke Tower. I think we're okay on 2 drops, to be honest.
We got 3.
Yeah.
I don't love Valley Dasher in
Neither
this deck.
Yeah,
I'd probably rather have Smoke Teller.
I think we
than
should
Valley
cut
Dasher.
some of these.
I think that comes later.
Okay. Smoke Teller or Force Away?
For me, it's Smoke Teller, probably.
We already have a Force Away, don't we?
Yeah.
Alright. You're right, we do need
the morph thing is almost never relevant. People look at that. Like, again...
It's the vanilla test, yeah.
This is the vanilla test. Because people look at that and it's like, oh, why would I ever want to spend mana to look at a face tank? It's so inefficient. But it's like, it's just a bear. It's a real bear.
Huh?
Nah. I went deep on that before.
Come on. We don't want... This is not that good for us. We don't have a Trauma Blast or anything.
No.
I think we should take the Winter Flame.
You think?
I think it's fun. It's good. It triggers a lot of our 3 per hours guys. 3. Taps a thing. Maybe it kills a thing. Maybe taps and kills a thing.
Okay.
It's sweet. Might be better than that Become Immense.
I love Become Immense in a deck like this. What does Seek the Horizon? What does that even do?
Just take this.
What does Seek the Horizon do?
Search your library. It's the
Nah.
Kadama's loose grasp. Kadama's out of reach.
Kadama's passed me the remote.
Yeah, it's not hard, right?
Okay.
Good card. Super good card.
Yeah, it's no Saga Modern.
It's the one of the morph cycle that beats all the other ones in combat. I guess it trades technically for Ponyback Brigade.
And it'll die to a Efreet Weapon Master.
Only if it flips and uses it on himself.
Yeah. But that's when they're going to be in combat.
Punch, Boon, Sambar.
It's Punch for me.
Second Punch.
Could be Boon with the Longshot Squad, but...
Nah, it's giving him a reach. It's like the least relevant one.
That's fair.
We already have Wind Scouts and Aeritus.
Do you think what's your vote here? Is it
Sambar or Punch?
I think for me it's Punch.
We could run the Sambar over this Valley Dasher.
I don't know. I don't like...
Let's just take the Punch.
I think it's Punch. I think having a lot of varied removal spells that you can bring in and out as needed is nice.
Mm-hmm. So we're currently on
11.
2 to 3 cuts. Bellstrike's good.
Bellstrike is... We had this argument earlier when we took the Wind Scout.
Yeah, but that was before we had
2 other Wind
Scouts. These other cards. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, because we have so many deal with that thing spells, I think I'd rather have the creature because we only have 14 creatures.
No, yeah, 15. There's your another comments if you're interested.
That's better than a cancel.
Well, we're definitely not going to run 2 of these.
I think there's situations where you board out crews, bringing in another Become.
There's a situation where you're boarding a council if you can't beat a bomb, though.
That's fair. I'd rather have a disdainful stroke for that job.
Yeah, but we don't have one of those.
What did we take over the stroke? Was it Punch?
I think Wonder Punch.
Or was it... No.
It was a 2-drop or something, I think.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Isn't it a Wii Fate to take a Naturalize? We're not going to run 2 of these on Treasure Cruise.
I don't think we're going to run a Wii Fate, but yeah, take Naturalize. Naturalize is decent.
Take the Wii Fate here. We're not running this.
I hate that card.
It's because morphs.
Yeah. Force
Hello.
Ray,
I'll run that. I'll run 2 of those.
We have to be very strict with ourselves about what non-creatures we're running at this point.
Yeah. I
And
think
it's going to take some time to figure out, but I think so. We've got 3 fixing lands.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Well, there was none
For
in that
me, I know you love it, but I think the first cut might be Arrowstorm. It's one of our most expensive ones, and it's double red. It's our only double mana cost spell.
Alright.
Literally our only one.
Well, the set doesn't have a lot for that exact reason.
Yeah.
I think Wii Fate's out.
I agree.
I think... Why is that whiskey over there?
Oh, ah,
Yeah, I know.
panic.
That's not...
Why is it doing that black bar at the bottom?
I don't know. That's new. It's a new feature.
A new feature. We've decided you had too much space, so we decided to take some away.
You're all morphs.
15 creatures is I don't want to cut any more creatures.
I can cut this Valley Dasher. I think that's okay.
I kind of like 15.
There's not a huge difference between 14 and 15. And Valley
There's a
Dasher,
difference of 1.
yeah, the minimum amount of difference.
Yeah.
And
There's a difference of half a creature.
maybe we just cut. It's our only really early red spell aside from like the Knuckle Blade,
Big Knucks.
and it makes our mana kind of awkward, and it might just die. Like it's good, but I don't think we're aggressive enough to back it up.
I Valley Dasher. There are decks I love Valley Dasher in. This is not one of them.
Okay,
So we have. I think
One,
this is probably.
2.
Do you think this is an 18 land deck?
probably not.
I feel like this might be an 18 land deck.
Some people think all decks in this format are 18 land decks. My cuts.
Like purely because we're in 3 colors. You know, it's not because we have a 6-drop. It's because we're in 3 colors.
My cuts are this become immense, and maybe one of the punches, because the punch is a conditional removal spell.
We didn't end up taking Master the way, did we?
No,
Because that would be a cut.
yeah. I guess good then.
Yeah.
This is like a tempo play in a weird way, you know?
Yeah, you kill a thing for 2 mana, yeah.
This is a strict tempo play. These are strict tempo plays.
So you think we're going Teamer Tempo?
How many ferocious things? 1, 2, possibly 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we're lucky, the Wind Scouts.
Never going to be the Wind
You can
Scouts.
you can Savage Punch it, then with it on the stack, force away something, make them all.
Why would you do it like that?
Because it checks on resolution.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. I like that.
Give them all 4 power.
I like that.
And you get
a
to
lot.
loot, and then it gets even bigger.
That's very cool. Yeah.
Did you forget that the ferocious part of this was the +2/+2?
No, I was just getting confused with the
Social.
prowess ferocious interaction. But you're right. It's very cool.
I think that's fine.
You think 23?
Again, it's not a huge difference.
Yeah, I just feel like we'll be happier with the 18. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's do the mana, and then see how we are for sources in all our colors.
I think we're going to be absolutely fine. These are all nice. What does Moda think? 4, 4, 6, 6 blue? Probably.
I feel like we're higher in green.
We're not. Look at the middle section.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, we can cast this face down, but
So how many blue sources? All 3 of those are currently blue sources.
that's
Only
9,
2. Only 2 of them are green sources.
which means 6 green sources.
So I think we cut an island for a forest straight off the bat.
Which is reasonable. 4, 5, 6 red sources. That's fine. We have 1, 2, 3, and then the gold. That's only have 5 red spells. 5 red spells, 6 sources. That's fine. Especially because 2 of them are morphs. I suppose this isn't a morph, but that's a morph. These are late. Winterflame. I think this is fine.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I feel like we'd be happier with another mountain.
You want 7 red sources.
Because that puts us at 7 of each, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the thing about that is, like, you run 2 color decks that are pretty evenly split 10-7.
Yeah.
And we currently have 6, which is only 1 less, and we have 1, 2, and this isn't even really because we can cast so much later.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red spells, not counting the Snowhorn Rider, which is very few.
Alright. We're going to submit this and lose round 1.
Now, we do have 6 drops. We have an 8 drop, kind of.
Kind of.
But like stuff like looting with the Force Away,
Crippling
and the
chill
Crippling
cycling,
Chill,
a lot of cheap removal, a lot of creatures that are 2-drops that are designed to trade with morphs.
We'll fill up the bin. What would you cut for the last one? Is it a Savage Punch or a Force Away?
I think for me it's Winterflame.
It's so cool though.
It is cool. No, don't get me wrong. When the spoiler came out, I was like, I want to play Winterflame in Standard.
I think we have enough beef that tapping a thing and hitting a thing are gonna, and like buffing are 4 now.
I don't know. I feel like Savage Punch is better for that job.
It is. You're right.
So the options for me, if I was going to cut something,
Force
are
Away,
Winter Flame, Savage Punch, Force Away, and I think of those, Winter Flame's the one I cut.
It's also the hardest to cast.
Yeah.
It's also the most expensive.
Also cuts a red spell.
My mother doesn't even know. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 is 7. 8.
7.
8 green.
8 green. No, 7 green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6,
Saltwater Cliffs is
oh,
blue
yeah,
red.
right. So that's 7 green.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
currently 6 red, and it is 8 blue.
8 blue is fine.
8 blue is plenty.
6 red, I think, is probably fine, to be honest. Like, look, now it's just the Hard Piercer, the Rider, the Knuckle Blade, the Bring Glow, and the Arc Lightning.
Yeah.
And the Rider doesn't have to be Conductor in 5 or whatever. As for the green, 1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 7. Also probably fine.
We got a lot of green 2-drops. All our 2-drops are green.
So we'll have one over Forest then. Happy?
I like this.
We got a lot of card draw.
Yeah.
If we count this and this and this. So like...
We'll see a lot of our deck. Yeah.
So having one more land isn't that big a deal. I think we're good.
I like this deck. I think it can do good things.
Let's lose round 1.
Woohoo!
Hooray.